Welcome, Luxury Home Show. I'm Melanie Morris of Melanie Morris Interiors, and welcome to my home in Nolita, New York. Come on in. So as you walk into the apartment, you notice this beautiful console designed by Cuff Home in California. It's made of parchment, and they have these really cool slanted legs with the ball feet. And then this amazing piece by the artist Jenny Brzezinski. I love this abstract. And then we just have some small accessories here to ground the space. Now let me take you into the powder room. So in the powder room, you will see aspects that were originally here and designed by the developer, including this lighted mirror with the brass surround, as well as this floating vanity with the integrated marble sink. Additionally, the geometric marble tiles on the floor and the pocket door. What I added to the space is this beautiful flowy wallpaper by Emma Hayes, which also adds some color, as well as these two pieces of art, and my favorite, Ashley Longshore, wash your hands napkins. So here's a great piece of art called Hat with Man by Matthew Courtney. He's a street artist in Soho. A couple of weeks ago, my husband and I were walking down the street and we noticed him selling his art, and we absolutely fell in love with this piece. He paints it on newspaper, and we framed it so that you could see the back, which also shows the back of the newspaper. Now here's the kitchen. This kitchen was here as part of the developer's design. We have dark elm wood with this beautiful stone, as well as this hammered hood. Originally, when I first saw the space, I thought it was kind of dark and not necessarily my style, but once I started designing and adding other elements, I realized that it really goes with the downtown chic vibe. These bar stools are designed by Thomas Hayes out in Los Angeles. It is a natural leather, and we actually have it so that it swivels, so that you could either be looking into the people in the kitchen, or you could turn around and look at the television as well. And then we have this amazing, amazing art by Raphael Silveri. He is a phenomenal painter. All of his art are made in these custom, amazing frames, each one different. And this was commissioned by Raphael from me to depict my three sons. So it really means a lot to me. Now we have the dining space. So we have this live edge custom table with resin that has a brass underlay, like a burnished brass, to bring out the metal color through the resin. So this beautiful custom light fixture by Crossland and Edmonds provides some kind of contrast to the more structured lines in the space with this beautiful organic pottery. Then over here, my favorite part of the apartment, and my husband's favorite part by far, is this view that you get in this living space. It's very unusual to be on the 5th floor of a building and still have views of something like the Empire State Building, which is pretty incredible. We also have views of the Da Silvano playground, which is amazing, especially during the summer when you see the kids playing and the sprinklers and stuff. It really is a special place and gives it more of a neighborhood vibe. Being that Nolita is only a 4x4 block radius, it really gives this warm, kind of like European vibe that makes it a very special part of New York City. So here we have this major, huge wall. A fun fact was when we were looking at this apartment, it was the developer's stage apartment designed by Lenny Kravitz's architecture team. So it was black and white chevron stripes on the whole wall. While it was really cool if you're a rock and roll star, it didn't necessarily work for my family and I. So we wanted to have a major piece of art that delivered impact as well, but maybe just a little more subtle. So our art advisor, Jessica Levy of Hourglass Advisory, amazing, she found this artist who was up and coming at the time and is now doing unbelievable, Joshen Muhlenbreck from Germany. It's so large that it had to be stretched on site, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to get it into the building. So basically what he does is paints as if you're painting, like, let's say on a window on a muggy day or in the shower. And the funny thing is, my husband and I always write in the shower, and we even write each other notes. So this felt really special and important, and it was kind of like apropos to like the way we live. Here is the main living space. We have the Tufty Time sofa, which is a classic, super comfortable, and super versatile. We got this special stone coffee table, weighs a ton, can never move it, but I love the live edge over here and this little dip that we have over here. This great resin cantilever table, also by Wood Furniture. And then we have the Kenmare credenza, Kenmare, named after the street that we're on. And this is a collaboration by Melanie Morris Interiors and Wood. It has ambrosia maple, as well as these brass pulls. And then it has the fluted doors. It really is a beautiful piece and works in so many spaces. I love the bulbous shape of these lamps. They're from Gallery Filia in Italy, as well as this table. One of my favorite galleries with really great artisanal pieces. Over here, I have a Harland Miller print. Harland Miller is one of my favorites, and he did this piece as kind of a charity piece during COVID. So it really means a lot. So now let me take you into the boys' bedroom. So as you can see, art plays a big role in our family. This is a really special New York City piece. It was a photograph taken for New York Magazine by Pele Kass, and it kind of shows you all the quintessential New Yorkers. You see Paul Rudd, you see Julia Fox, you see all of these amazing New Yorkers in here, so it's really a cool piece. So over here, we custom designed this queen over queen bunk bed. It's made of walnut, and it has a pull-out trundle underneath, which is really great with 3 boys, and when they have friends sleep over, it could accommodate as many people as we need. Over here, we have one of my favorite artists, Kai, K-A-I, and I just love this piece. It shows like a parent giving the world to his child, and it just means so much to me. Another great aspect of this apartment is that this kid's bedroom has its own ensuite bathroom, so I don't have to see all their crap all the time. Then we have the primary bedroom. This is the ensuite bathroom here, featuring this amazing Devon and Devon soak tub. It has different marble on the floor on one side, and then a darker marble on the floor and on the walls on the other side. Again, it's a similar vanity that we had in the powder room, but it's a double sink, again with the integrated marble sink, which is really a nice feature. I wanted the bedroom to feel more cozy and a little like a step outside New York City. So we commissioned Heidi Holzer to paint this ombre dark blue that became lighter as you went up. And that is featured all throughout the bedroom here. Here is a great piece by Jose Lerma. I love this piece. I love the colors it brings into this bedroom. In addition, we have this by one of my favorite photographers, Alex Prager. And then here, my favorite, Karen Lyons. The fact that I have a piece by Karen Lyons is the biggest honor, and I am so grateful because I absolutely love this piece. Here we have the famous David Shrigley, and here we have the Connor brothers. There is a beautiful pencil work by Andy Mister. I love the combination of the red and the purple, and his work is just so stunning. I really love this chandelier. It's a vintage Italian chandelier from the 1960s. These nightstands are custom designed by Melanie Morris Interiors. They're called the Brook nightstand, after my best employee I've ever had. We have this table lamp by Hennepin Made. It's absolutely gorgeous. Another organic vibe to add to the space. This is one of my favorite dressers because I love anything that's perforated. So the face of these drawers are perforated with this beautiful brass hardware coming down the middle. And one of my most favorite photographers of all time is Jillian Laub, who has this book, Family Matters, which is pretty indicative of what's going on in the country now with the divisive tone between Trump lovers and Harris lovers. So just wanted to give her a shout out. Then we have this beautiful sculpture by Adam Parker Smith that my husband got me for Valentine's Day. Hey everyone, thank you so much for taking the tour with me and my apartment. Please follow me on Instagram, details below, and you must subscribe to the Luxury Home Show on YouTube. Thanks, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Hi, Luxury Home Show. I'm Cheryl Eisen, President of Interior Marketing Group and Eisen Design House. Welcome to the penthouse at 15 Hudson Yards, where luxury isn't just a concept, it's a lifestyle. This is a 4-bedroom home in the sky, and I'm excited to show you around. Come on in.